Micah share while the Rams and 49ers were playing for the NFC Championship game, 40-year-old Daniel Luna was taken to Harbor UCLA Medical Center in Torrance with severe injuries to his upper body and his face. Injuries he suffered in parking lot L of SoFi Stadium. Inglewood police telling me tonight that when he was brought to the hospital, he was still wearing a 49ers jersey, but would not say if he was targeted because of it. Inglewood police are working to find who injured a Niners fan prior to Sunday's NFC Championship game. Inglewood police confirmed 40-year-old Daniel Luna came to SoFi Stadium on Sunday alone to see his hometown team play against the Los Angeles Rams. Police tell us that around 4:05, just about a half hour into the game, they received a call about a man found in parking lot L needing to be transported to the hospital. He will later be identified as Luna. Doctors at Harbor UCLA Medical Center determined Luna was the victim of an assault. Lieutenant Jeffrey Meeks tells me Luna suffered trauma to his face and upper body, injury so bad he will be placed in a medically induced coma. When the 40-year-old arrived at the hospital, he was wearing a 49ers jersey and black pants. His wallet and cell phone still on him, leading police to believe this wasn't a robbery attempt. Despite where he was found and what he was wearing, they would not say if he was targeted for being a 49ers fan. Back in Oakland, Luna is the owner and chef of a restaurant, Miss Chura, which specializes in Peruvian fusion. With less than 2 weeks to go, SoFi Stadium and law enforcement agencies in the area have been working to keep fans safe for Super Bowl Sunday.
Our primary goal is for the community to feel safe, relax, and enjoy the game.
The rivalry between SoCal and NorCal sports fans is not new. The fighting took a turn for the worse in 2011 at Dodger Stadium when two men brutally beat a Giants fan, Brian Stowe, leaving him with brain damage. Those two men received prison sentences. And we've been told that the family of Daniel Luna have made their way to Southern California to be with him right now. Inglewood police are working with SoFi Stadium to try to obtain the video, which they say they have not seen yet, to try to find out if there is a suspect or multiple suspects in that alleged beating. But they are urging anyone who may have been in parking lot L and may know something to get in contact with police. Reporting live in Inglewood, Pedro Rivera, KTLA 5 News.